Tattooing has experienced an unprecedented global popularity in the 21st century. Ever more people are interested in writing about it, studying about it, and featuring it in the media. But expert knowledge about tattoo history and culture can be hard to find. The Center for Tattoo History and Culture brings together the world's foremost scholars and tattoo enthusiasts to create, encourage, and promote sound scholarship about tattooing from both academics and non-traditional scholars alike. I'm Dr. Anna Felicity Friedman, and I founded the Center for Tattoo History and Culture because, as one of the world's handful of tattoo experts, I was frustrated by the heavy volume of people seeking my volunteer assistance on their projects. Many were students who could not find professors at their schools who could support their projects about tattooing. Others were journalists who came to me led astray by some of the common myths that plague the representation of tattooing in the media. I realized there had to be a way to pair tattoo experts with those who need their expertise.
For too long, our histories have been told by voyeurs and prurient outsiders. For those of us involved with this foundation, this is not only our passion, but our interest. And we really want to be able to share our knowledge with the rest of you.
The greatest benefit I see is the fact that it can bring together amateurs and scholars from across the globe. So philosophers like myself, anthropologists, sociologists, psychologists, fine arts majors, everyday people, anyone, everyone who's interested in anything to do with tattooing. After all, it's an art form that's been around for thousands of years, and it truly is essential to what it means to be human.
Our current team of experts, reflected in our board members, comes from 6 countries across 3 continents, a truly international effort that will only grow.
Tattooing is not new. It's a practice that extends back in time at least 5,000 years. And the Center for Tattoo History and Culture will be an important resource in helping to promote a new and unbiased understanding of this global and ancient practice.
In my opinion, the Center for Tattoo History and Culture is highly needed because tattoo research that has been happening all over the world needs to be united. This community-based approach can lead to important synergies with regards to scientific contents or the utilization of texts in languages like German and French.
The Center for Tattoo History and Culture will not just help those directly involved in scholarship or other projects about tattoos.
I'd really like to endorse the Centre's work, and I see it as an opportunity to bring Indigenous voices to the study and history of tattooing worldwide, and I hope you can get behind it and help with their research.
There's a great demand from curators in museums to private individuals for assistance with identifying, cataloging, and making the works and objects accessible.
We're at a really amazing moment in time, an important moment in time, where for the first time in history, I think, a group of academics who are wearing their research on their sleeves, or in my case on my neck, are able to combine the kind of scholarly rigour, primary sources, with a real passion, love and understanding of what tattooing is and what it means.
There are so many projects the Center for Tattoo History and Culture has planned. I encourage you to visit our website for a list of just some of the amazing things that will be on offer.
One of the major reasons for the creation of this Center for Tattoo History and Culture is because I'm sure it's going to be a great tool for research and education. And specifically, nowadays there are a lot of postgraduate students and doctoral researchers.
There's currently a significant dearth in research funding to support tattoo-related scholarship. Not only that, it's going to foster and build relationships between young scholars like myself and those who are more established in the field.
It's a resource that I'm excited for both my students and my colleagues to have access to.
And this foundation is going to be a really great opportunity for us to share that knowledge with the wider world, to get that knowledge out of the ivory tower, out of the kind of academic paywalls, out from the expensive academic books, and communicate it to anyone who wants to access it.
I invite you to help fund this exciting new endeavor. Your contributions will help make the Center for Tattoo History and Culture a hub for tattoo education. Our goal is to become a properly accredited 501c3 not-for-profit foundation, so we can raise additional money through grants.
Support the Center for Tattoo History and Culture.
Be a part of this great project and help making it happen.
And don't forget to follow us on social media. Thank you so much for your support. Now, go get yourself some of those contributor perks.